Now let's sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And can you make stars with your hands? Beautiful stars. Ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Wonderful. We are going to hear a tune about birds, and it's from a piece called Peter and the Wolf. Perhaps you can pretend to be birds while you listen. It's a great little tune for showing what the flute can do. This is a flute, and it's what I play. It's from a family of musical instruments called woodwinds. It's made from metal, this one. This one's made from gold. But flutes can be made from wood, and they used to be made from wood all the time. So that's why it's woodwind. We'll be meeting more members of the woodwind family in some other sessions. Grown-ups, I can really recommend listening to Peter and the Wolf, Young Person's Guide to the Orchestra, and Carnival of the Animals to let your children hear all the different instruments of the orchestra. Due to copyright, I can't actually include recordings of those pieces in these classes, but there are lots of them on YouTube that you can find. So here's the bird from Peter and the Wolf. Continuing our talk about birds, this is a piece called Voliere from Carnival of the Animals, which is also all about birds. It's about the aviary where birds live. Play along with a drum or a shaker if you have one. Maybe before the next session you can make your own at home, perhaps from some old containers and things you have in the house. Ask your grown-up to help you make a shaker. It's another piece about birds, and it's also from Carnival of the Animals. Play along with this one if you've got something to play along with, but you'll need to play more slowly than some other tunes. Some tunes are fast, like the other bird tunes I played, and some are slow, like this one. This is also a quiet tune, while some others are louder. So see if you can play along quietly to this one. This is about the swan. Imagine a swan gliding slowly and gracefully over the water. I'm going to teach you a new word now. Pitch. Pitch means how high or how low a note sounds. On the flute, I can play low and high. Ooh, high, isn't it? We also have a piccolo. This is the little brother or sister of the flute, which can go even higher. Wow, that's high, isn't it? Ear splitting. Oof, very high. The flute also has a big brother or sister, the alto flute, and that can play lower. There are even bigger flutes that can play even lower. Why don't you ask your grown-up to look for pictures online of a bass flute and a contrabass flute? Now we're going to learn a song about the rainbow, but we're going to learn it in Welsh, the language that some people living in Wales speak. This is how it goes. Coch a melyn a pink a gwerth, porffor a coron a glas. Dyma lliwiau enfys, lliwiau enfys, lliwiau enfys ha. Now this is a piece on the flute about a deer having a relaxing afternoon, and it's going to be our rest time tune to help us relax after all our hard work. So why don't you snuggle up, have a cuddle with your grown-up if they are there, or lie down and just enjoy the quiet, peaceful music.